Hello there, my friends, and welcome to the New Year's celebration inspiration. We finally got another celebration Dreamsnap, which means I can rhyme it with inspiration. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It sounded funny in my head. Anyway, this is my Dreamsnap in case you're wondering that I did on the stream. Well, this is technically the final version. It's a little bit different from the one you saw me ending up with on the stream, because I had to make my second account submission, and then I decided to resubmit it just in case I did override it with my second account submission. Right now, it's not clear if it's just a visual glitch or there can be some messing up. But I actually love the second version a little bit more because Merlin has very jovial expression. I really like this. I also moved Sally a little bit closer, so she's now in the same distance with Jack. And the rest is pretty much the same. Insane fireworks, insane lighting, one of my most blinding shots, and I'm extremely proud of it. I hope it does well. Here is my second account submission in case you guys are curious. I went pretty simple. It took me like 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. If you're wondering how do I have two characters indoors, I had a quest with Elsa going on, where she would just follow me everywhere, and all I needed to do is just to hang out with Anna, and then whenever I come inside, Elsa will follow, no matter where I go. So this way I was able to bring two of them. However, I could not make Elsa act independently, so I just put her there standing, and Anna, I waited for her to sit in one of the chairs. I think it turned out pretty well. It's a nice, cozy, indoor celebration. We'll see how it goes. We got Gia. Love how colorful and fun this came out. Oh, colorful and fun. These were exactly the two words I was going to use to describe this submission. So I was debating for this challenge, should I go for a winter theme? Considering we just had 2 or 3 fully winter submissions in a row, it feels like maybe people would be tired of it, and taking a break from winter seemed like a good idea to me. And I'm seeing I'm not the only one. I wonder how many winter submissions we're going to see. This is extremely bright. Extremely colorful, but not to the point of being super blinding, which in my opinion is a positive. I feel like with blinding shots, there is a way to overdo it. Not every blinding shot that I made performed well. In fact, some of my most blinding shots did not do so well. I'm taking a huge risk, but I just love this firework trick, and I love these new walls, and I had to basically implement it in one of my snaps, and it seemed like a perfect opportunity. This is, though, super well balanced, looks super fun. And yeah, great celebration. Love the Dream Snap. We got Nisha. Trying to get the confetti timing right with the character poses is so hard. I know, the confetti just basically you only get one shot. And by the way, guys, in case you want to use fireworks in your Dream Snap and you want them to just go unlimited time without needing to refresh them, check out my video from yesterday on a trick on how to make that happen. I used this trick on my live stream to make my insane fireworks in the shot. It's incredible. Highly recommend using it if you're planning to work with fireworks. Or even if you're not planning to work with fireworks, maybe knowing that it's possible will inspire you to give it a try. By the way, love the golds. Absolutely love the golds. The dedication to the color gold, and I love how the dress is not blending with the rest, even though the rest is gold, because of this little line of lights and just positioning of the items. It looks stunning. I absolutely love it. I am very like, I love when you have a row, like a whole tunnel of one item. This item is so good for tunnels, and as a fellow bright shot enthusiast, I love it. Also, it's perfectly symmetrical, and the confetti is so perfect. I don't even know how do you, like, it's such a, you nailed it. You nailed it. I know it was hell. It was super difficult to get the timing right, but you made it perfect, and it's absolutely worth it. We got Estrella Celeste. Felt inspired to do this today. Tried having more villagers on the floating island by adding their houses, but they decided not to come out, so Olaf and Stitch it is. Wanted to have the confetti in it, but this was too cute with Stitch jumping. May try add confetti later. Happy New Year. Was bummed to see the star banner do a disappearing act in version 1. Wait, what? There is a disappearing glitch again? Oh, what? It did disappear! Okay, to be fair, that is a super cool effect, though. I was trying to get my bush to disappear, Failed completely. By the way, little tip, you don't need your characters' houses on a floating island in order to make them appear, because all you can do is go to the map, and here, when you click on this little icon, you can actually bring villagers through this without needing to bring their houses in, and it works 100% of the time. With house, yeah, if you bring the house, they might actually want to go inside of their house, but if the house is not there, they will always be there walking around and ready to be trapped by you. Love the use of the colorful tiles. I actually was considering doing it in my snap, but for some reason I decided against it. But I love the way you implemented it here. It's just a little bit on the sides and in the middle. Just a fantastic shot. We got Vanna, a work in progress. I like the sunset light way more. Not 100% satisfied about the character placement. Ooh. That is a definitely very unique looking submission. Wow. It's like a whole city block. The characters just walking around doing their own thing. The fireworks are perfect. I love I don't know. I love the character positioning and facing the side profile. It's very unique. It's very unique. I would put something in this corner, though. It does feel a little bit empty. I mean, I know it's not empty right now because my face is covering it, but on the image, for me personally, it does kind of draw attention. But honestly, this is absolutely unique shot, and I absolutely love the idea. Lisa G, not happy with it, but I think I'm done. Between the multiple characters and bugs, I'm out of patience. Really? What bugs? I'm kind of curious what kind of bugs we have nowadays. Oh, wow, Minnie is adorable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they're so far away. I don't think 99% of people voting are gonna even realize their characters there. But Simba, Stitch, and Fairy Godmother definitely visible. Outfit is also... I have no idea where this outfit is from. I never seen this in my collection. It looks incredible. What? I'm gonna go find it right now and put it on. This is how much I like it. It's so unique. Seriously though, do I have it? I do not. This belt is everything. I do not know if I have this or not. The balloons on the sides are just such a good touch. These balloons actually look very... something about the strings, the colorful strings, and how wide they are. And hiding them behind an object is so smart. It gives it more of a volume. It doesn't look right every time when it just like meets in one point on the bottom. Kind of looks strange, but covering that point is a brilliant idea. This is a fantastic shot. Ooh, we got Sonia. I love how it turned out. Should probably have added some food on the tables, but I'm not sure if people will even notice it. I mean, if it's a lot of trouble, probably not worth it, but I think people do notice food. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a huge deal. I love the way these flowers look. I see so many people use these flowers in Dream Snaps, and for some reason, I haven't got a chance to use them in my Dream Snaps yet, or anywhere in my builds. I don't know what's going on. They are so beautiful. I'm definitely gonna try to find a place for them. Also, hello, looking good. Look at his dreamy picture of Eric surrounded by balloons and golden sparkles. This is how he is meant to be. That is such a beautiful shot. Wow. Also, I need to ask. This is going to be a weird question, but how did you get... This has to be a corner placement, right? I'm like 99%... Yeah, I'm seeing the carpet. It's not fully aligned. This is genius. Like, I don't think it's obvious how genius this is. To make a corner shot, which means the grid does not go like this. The grid goes like this. Meaning the center is a corner. I'm assuming this is floating island, right? Because why not? This is a corner of a floating island, which means every single item in the shot is rotated 45 degrees. And the reason why is actually the same reason why I made my Dream Snap in the corner. Is because the light never hits you straight on. It always hits you at an angle. And if you want the straightest possible light on your scene, you have to go at 45 degrees angle. Then the light will hit you straight in the face. The shadow's gonna go straight back. That's one of the most annoying things when you're making a sunset shot. And before you could rotate items, no matter which angle you put it, the sun will always hit you at a slight angle, which will kind of make one side of the picture brighter and one side of the picture darker. Now that we can position the entire shot at 45-degree angles, it's not an issue anymore. We can do things like that, and each half of the shot looks flawless. The shadows just go straight back without covering any other objects. Sonia, I just want to say I appreciate little details, and all of these details made my mind blown. Fantastic work. Laura Derbyshire. I'm seeing multiple people using these floors, and it's a great choice. It's honestly a great choice. I want to use them more. That's one of the best looking floors in the game. It's so colorful. It's so unique. Matches balloons perfectly. Also, fantastic placement of the fireworks in the front. What a shot. What a shot. Every time I'm so impressed. It feels like there is million different ways people find a way to make the same challenge, and it's just beautiful. So many unique ideas, so much creativity flowing in one place. It's getting me hyped up. Love it. Always dreaming. Spent basically all of the last night and almost all of my morning working on this one. I really didn't want to trap Tiana, and I didn't, so I'm happy. Wish there was more fireworks, and I might change it later. But for right now, this is what I'm going with. Happy New Year's to all. This is awesome. Definitely check out the video on the firework trick. It can make your firework life much easier. I'm pretty confident this is on a floating island. Pretty confident. I love the simplicity of it, and yet it has this beautiful, dreamy quality. I am a little bit concerned about the square format. I would usually recommend staying away from square or portrait unless it's like absolutely necessary for the shot. In this case, it definitely works for the shot. I see why you went square. It's probably better than having a wide shot with the sides empty. Love the selection of items. Yeah, it looks fantastic. The colors, the filters, everything just perfect. Lime Demon. That looks very different. Lower tags, who cares? I got all the characters to sit. Wait a second. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing anyone? 4 characters sitting at the same time. Absolute legend. And I don't even see, like, they're not trapped. They're not trapped near the chair, so they can, if they wanted to, get up and wander around. At least within certain area. This is either the luckiest thing ever, or it took you insane amount of time to make it happen. Love the composition. Love the composition. I do believe, though, that a lot of people might not appreciate the character sitting because they're quite far away, but I appreciate it. And everybody on the portal who has this nifty zoom feature. I can't keep talking about it. Like, I don't know why they don't let us zoom in on dream snaps when voting in the game. That would make things so much more fun. I know not everybody would, but some people, if they see the shot they love, like, I have to literally put my nose into my 42-inch monitor to see some details. Like, I cannot imagine somebody on Switch just being able to see the details. So we need a zoom feature in the game ASAP. I love the concept, though. It's risky. I'm not gonna lie. It's risky. It's not like screaming celebration or New Year celebration, but the shot itself has a very beautiful composition. Well done. Mindy, a little brighter might be final. Brighter is better. Not always, but most of the time. Also, I love those balls. I love them so much, and why don't I have them yet? I need them in my life. How do you get them? Scrooge shop on the floating on the Storybook Vale, I'm pretty sure, right? Nope, not in my shop. Not in my shop. One day, these balls and these little tiles, I'm gonna make the most colorful. So I think I just made the most sparkly and bright Dreamsnap. Now my next goal is to make the most colorful Dreamsnap. So I literally have to cover every pixel on my shot with extreme colorful objects. So that's gonna be awesome. I love this shot. This is an indoor submission. For a second I thought this is like a location in one of the houses. This could be, if there is ever a third character to open a restaurant in the valley, this would be it. It looks so legit. It's like one of those indoor builds that just look like existing play. It's just flawless. It's just flawless. We got Evelila with 2 cannons, but only one of them is firing. Yeah, it's literally impossible to get two cannons to fire at the same time in the shot, because you have to set them one after another, and by the time the first one fires, the second one already fired. So it's like, it's just not happening. But it does look good aesthetically to have 2 cannons in one shot. Also, you have 3 characters sitting. Like, how do you guys do that? I gotta up my sitting game. I gotta make a Dreamsnap where I have like 5... Now I have to go for the record. Right now the record is 4 that I've seen. So I have to go for the 5 villagers sitting at the same time. That's gonna be a spiral, I can tell you that right now. But it has to be done. I need to hold the record for the most sitting villagers in the Dreamsnap. I love it. I love the shots. It definitely feels like a celebration. Michelle B. Not sure if I'm thrilled with this. The characters just did not want to play the right game for this shot. Wow. First of all, this shot is so crisp. I've zoomed all the way and I still cannot tell the pixels apart. So this is clearly a super crisp 4K, probably PlayStation submission. I don't know why the PlayStation submissions look way more crispy. Also, for some reason, screenshots, like when you take a screenshot of the screen of your Dreamsnap in 4K, it has so much better quality than if you save it through save option in the game. I mean, I know exactly why, because when you do the save option, it applies a bunch of compression to make a small JPEG file. But if you take a screenshot of the screen, it basically captures the rendering of the scene in a full lossless quality. So it creates a ginormous PNG file. Like, when I take a PNG screenshot of the screen, it weighs like 11 megabytes. And JPEG is like 300 kilobytes. So imagine how much compression is going on in these shots. So, yeah, for the portal, taking a screenshot like this is probably better. But it does have this little blue border, which is a little bit annoying. But you can always crop it when you upload it. Or not. It doesn't take away from the shot at all. I love this. I don't know who's not cooperating here. I guess Gaston. I mean, the more I do Dreamsnaps with characters, the more I realize that whatever the characters on the back doing is not that important. If you have multiple characters in your shot, the most important is the closest ones. If the closest one look great, the rest don't matter. That's what I came to realize. And in your case, 2 closest characters are flawless. So I would say just submit it and relax. It's fantastic. We got Dreams with Gem. I had a hard time with this one, starting to completely spiral with multiple characters, so Mickey and I decided to leave the party, toured the back gardens, and found a cute croc to kiss at midnight. What a story. Wow, I love it. I love it how it's not like... It feels like all this celebration is happening there, but you guys just came out to the nice night park. I'm not entirely sure how you have such good lighting on your character. It looks like a night shot. It's probably like this final hour of sunset. Also, the light is not hitting you directly, it's hitting you from the side, so it does create an impression of more dark surroundings. It's like the lighting in Disney Dreamlight Valley is just such a fine tool. You can make it feel like anything you want. There's basically any kind of vibe you can portray with the lighting if you use it right. So lighting can make or break any Dreamsnap, and you just used it masterfully. I absolutely love this. Jen and Tonic, happy 2025. Really happy with this version. I can see why. I love the angle. It's a little bit of a top-down angle, but and usually I'm like, okay, symmetry and all that stuff, but something about this angle just gives it so much life. Gives so much life to the shot. Love the dragon and the fireworks. This whole place is gonna blow up. I can't even tell what's going on. I just don't know. Something about perspective. It's like, it feels like the perspective is a little bit shifted in this shot, and it just looks so unique and beautiful. I love this so much. By the way, guys, did you know that premium members have this cool feature where they can see similar Dreamsnaps under whatever Dreamsnap you're looking at? And it's basically selects Dreamsnaps that have a similar like count, so you can literally just go through Dreamsnaps without ever leaving this page. Just keep opening them, as many as you want, It's a pretty cool feature. Also, Dreamer Portal Premium has a lot of awesome features, like being able to sort all the submissions in a gallery by likes. Yeah, check it out if you want to support the development of the portal. There is many updates coming out this year with some of the most insane features that the portal has ever seen. So it's a good time to be a dreamer. By the way, I'm just looking at the shot and I'm losing my mind. Vespera absolutely nailed this. I don't understand. I wanted to do the mind blown. What? Let me hide myself. I don't want to cover a single pixel of this. This is one of the most flawless shots I have seen in my entire life. How do you make something like this? Where do I begin? Perfect Eric and Ariel. Perfect Minnie, Mickey and Minnie. And I love how you used, like, the way you captured them is not visible whatsoever. It's so subtle. These flowers look pretty much like they belong there on this carpet. Then Gaston here is not even captured. And he is doing his selfie pose. I tried many times to force characters to do their selfie pose inside like the second camera mode. I could not. Please somebody teach me how to do. Like, look, this looks like I don't know. I'm looking at this and I cannot believe this is real life. I cannot believe this could have been captured by Disney Dreamlight Valley camera. This is insane. Is anybody else's mind is just absolutely blown right now? This is probably the most perfect Gaston capture in the history. Like, wow. I'm honestly, I haven't been blown away this much. I'm lying. I have. I always get blown away by amazing dream snaps, but this dream snap, like, there's just so much things in this that are absolute perfection. You got Mickey Cloud as well. These stars, the flowers, the sparkles, the food on the back. Like, every pixel you see here is absolute perfection. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't get enough of the shot. I added it to favorites. I'm gonna come back to this after the video, and I'm gonna see even more details. And oh my god, I got a shout out for sharing the firework trick. When Mr. Left Shark deserves a shout out in the shot as well. Unbelievable. Happy New Year. Thank you for this. This shot made me so happy. You know what? I don't think I can keep going. I need a break after this. I'm definitely gonna scroll the portal more. I always come every day to check out some of the lately uploaded submissions. But I need a break after this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all of our amazing supporters. This was, wow, you guys keep blowing my mind. Every single week I will find a submission that I'm just like, how do you guys still keep improving? How is the quality of dream snaps keep going up? Maybe it's not just people getting robbed. Maybe it's the quality of submissions just keep going up, so it's harder and harder to get into the top 10 because like everybody is growing as a creator, as a dream snap creator, and the bar to reach just becomes higher and higher and higher. I'm super happy it is though, because I get so much more enjoyment and fun from watching these incredible creations. And even if it means that I'm gonna get less moonstones, I want these submissions to do extremely well. So I wish you all luck, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more. Next goal is 50,000. Let's reach it as soon as possible. I'll see you later, and goodbye.